Good freaking morning. Hopefully for the final time here with Dylan Bell.
From the Ravens of D. I don't know if you're the same survivor I met at the Tower of London, but this is the same frequency, and I promised I'd be back. Whoever you are, please get to the tower as fast as you can. We're evacuating ASAP.
So that's basically sums up everything. I made it back to my safe house. I got the panacea. Hopefully this is that mad dash to the end of the game.
Oh, I see how it is. You're all bloody plotting and conspiring behind my back. The Doctor, the Ravens. You know what? Fine. Try to save yourself. Die in the fire for all I care. You're no survivor like me. None of you are. You're nothing to me. Go on. Go. Get out. You people are no better than the plague.
Dude,
I gave you shelter, weapons, equipment. I taught you how to survive. You'd be dead without me. And this is how you repay me. You needed me. Oh, you're all grown up now, strutting up on wild goose chases all by yourself, sticking your neck out. But just remember where I found you.
I should have let the safe house burn, just like the whole of London will. Just like John D. foretold.
is he actually in here?
No bloody gratitude. That's a problem with people like you. You just take, like a selfish child. It's no wonder the country's gone to the dogs, is it? Well, don't you worry, because I'll have the last laugh. I will outlive you all. I thought we were partners. I trusted you, gave you skills and knowledge. I should fucking kill you myself! Get the hell out of my safe house!
Like, is he actually attacking me right now? Like, I don't want to kill that guy. He was good to me. He's not wrong. Oh, it says my objective is here, though. I need to be at the Tower of London. I literally can't go anywhere else. I don't want to kill him. That was a lot of zombies. All right, Tower London, Tower London, Tower London. How do I get there? What was that sound? The music got more intense. I don't like it. Oh, was that really it? Just me leaving and that's the end of the game? Well, son of a bitch. So obviously that guy was a prepper. Well, congratulations. I unlocked all the CCTVs for you anyway.
This is the prepper. Do you read me? Over.
Well, fucking A, if I had known the game literally only had like 7 minutes left in it, I would have finished it last night. I just felt like I was actually going to have to make a mad dash to the London Tower.
God save our gracious Queen, long live our noble Queen. God save the Queen, send her victorious, happy and glorious.
Well, I apologize for essentially wasting your time today.
God save the Queen. Oh Lord our God, arise, scatter her enemies, and
that's the downside to doing games like this. Well, I can't really say games like this in general, but just like doing videos, is that I don't know where the end is. Like, many times I've done something similar to this where I've either A, gone overtime in finale or undertime for the finale. I just had no clue what I was in for when I started last night. I should clearly have just tried to leave. Yeah. I guess so, yeah, that was the ending of Zombie. I had no clue that all I had to do was push through the onslaught of zombies and escape, and then the prepper would just, you know, do that. But it's funny because he talks about how important it is to learn how to survive and exist on your own, but he seems to consistently reach out to people. Like, if I were playing this on normal difficulty and I had died, he would essentially replace me, quote-unquote, with another survivor that I would then start playing. So it's like, you can't really say that the guy truly believes in being alone. He believes in survival, but I feel like he also has an understanding that, much like any other human being, he's a social creature and needs someone to talk to. He just wants someone that will listen to him undoubtedly, like, without reservations, without any level of pretty much he wants a sheep. He wants someone who will listen to him. He wants someone who will follow his advice, which, don't get me wrong, good advice. Great guy for survival, but at the same time, it's like, just doing things he didn't want pissed him off. Which, I understand, like, I'd say the whole point of, like, showing that helmet that said Prepper and stuff was kind of confirming my theory when I found the note that he is John. Originally, he was a part of the Ravens of D and the Omega Squad. And when he tried to warn the world, or when he tried to warn the Queen, he was arrested for being insane or something like that. And I'm only assuming that he's missing a leg because he probably got bit and then fucking cut the thing off, because he seems to be the hardcore kind of survivalist who would do that. But that also means that he's not quite as agile as the rest of us, and as such is probably why another reason why he probably wants to consistently reach out and find other survivors, someone else who will help him maintain his safe house, because who's to say how much he can do it himself at this point. With that said, I thought the game was fucking terrifying playing with just one life, to a point that I would recommend it literally to anybody. I apologize if you die with a lot of progress, but them's the breaks. But I mean, I feel like ultimately, a lot of the, Richard Hawley, the Prepper. Thank you, Prepper. I feel like a lot of the tension would be relieved if I knew that I had more lives to live. Like if I didn't literally have to go back to the beginning if I died. Like sure, things like the nursery probably would have still been creepy and unsettling, but you have to consider situations like that exist in every horror game where things are kind of like pumped up to 11, but then there's also kind of medium level stuff where it's like transitioning between locations is, yeah, there's an enemy here or there, but it's never really scary. Because, fuck it, if I die, I go back to checkpoint, I'll try again. Like, I feel a good example would be my Resident Evil playthroughs. Like, I can't tell you how many times, especially towards the ends, when I'm like, alright, now I just gotta activate the self-destruct and get out of here. I'm literally just running haphazardly, just shotgun blasting zombies as I go, because there's not really anything to be afraid of. At that point, I've become so powerful, and in the event that I do die, I just try again. Like, the game would even, like, auto-checkpoint for me. Like, it wouldn't even send me back to save points, and that's... It kind of created a whole new level of fear in a game that I feel like otherwise would have felt very run-of-the-mill for horror. And I appreciate that only because I'm not going to say that I'm like an avid hardcore horror like game player. Like I'm not to the bone in my veins playing everything that exists, judging it rationally, but I do think that I have enough experience with horror games to where I'm sort of desensitized to it. So when a game actually can trigger a fear response, like this did several times, is impressive to me. And I feel part of the reason it ever triggered that fear response was simply the knowledge that if one of these things gets me, I lose it all. No checkpoint, no redo, back to start. And that is, all in all, something that really fed my fear. The fear of the loss of progress. Not the loss of life, the loss of progress. Which in a video game, progress is everything. That is why I was saving my game in Resident Evil every chance I could. That is why I was grabbing the... Oh, fuck, it's been forever since I played Code Vein. The roots, the blood roots, whatever, the things that I would activate like a bonfire to kind of give me a checkpoint and a fast travel location. Rip my minibus. Oh. So, things like that, that literally it's like, okay, I've killed all these things, I've made it this far, and now that I've touched this, that's saved. I don't have to go back. God, what was that fucking called? I need to go back to that game at some point. It has DLCs, like, I think 3 DLC chapters I need to go through. Plus the next DLC for Control is coming. There's still so much to do. So little time. Anywho, so I'm not sure if there's actually going to be anything that plays after these credits, so I've just been kind of talking to pass time on. Hoping that, I'm assuming at the end of it all, I'll probably get, like, my final survivor score and stuff. Which, from what I understand, every time I looked at my little ID thing, I was kicking ass. I was doing really good. You know, I was the man. I can't believe the ending was that simple, and I really hate that I didn't just include it in last night's video. I really wish that I would have just pushed. I made a judgment call and it was the wrong one. So I apologize for that. Shit happens. Hopefully I'll do better next time. Should I just skip it? I think I'll just press skip, see what happens. Loading. Evacuate. Oh! Dude, I still get to play, yes.
Look lively. We've got to get out of London now. I made a promise to a survivor that I'd be back. I don't know if that's you, but you're on the same frequency, so hurry to the tower. We'll wait as long as we can. Now run! Get moving, there's no time to waste. We're on our way.
If I'd known there was actually going to be more gameplay to play, I would have skipped it a long time ago. Shit.
Now move! Meet Sandra on the roof. I'll light the way. Don't stop and don't look back.
That's not what I wanted to do. Why'd you spin? Shit. Took an unnecessary hit already. Also, this guy's here. Fuck off. Fuck right off. Into the water with you. Why can't you just pick me up here? God, that would be so much nicer. Do I have healing items on me? I think I have small stuff. Yeah, I do. Okay, give me back up to full. Shit. You came back. You came back. You came back. Fuck off. That worked out pretty well in my favor. Okay. Ah, shit. Okay, I no longer have a med kit on fast action. Gotta remember that. Gotta keep that in mind. Pin note that for later. Fucking doesn't anything have bullets? This is the wrong time to get pinned in, dude. Fuck. didn't hotkey another med kit. Didn't hotkey another med kit. Oh great, we got shriekers now. I need time to heal, I need time to heal. I need time to heal, I need time to heal. Medkit. Last one apparently. Oh, I have no fucking ammo, dudes. Stay there. No, get away from me. Fuck, I hope I don't have to like hold them off on the roof again. I just realized that might be a thing. Please just be escape. Please just be escape. Please just be escape. Fuck. I made it. Help me. Don't let me die here, dude. Don't let me die here, dude. Don't let me die here. Hooray! Dylan Bell, the gardener, made it! He fucking made it, ladies and gentlemen! With the panacea. Fucking, I grabbed all those weapons because they had ammo in them, and then trying to cycle through them was a fucking nightmare. Okay, there you go. There is a proper freaking ending. I actually made it to the evac. Because that's what I thought right there. That's what I thought this ending was going to be, was me actually evacing. So now that I've done that for realsies, I feel better. So, like and subscribe for more. And that was Zombie. Cheers, dudes.